my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here, and this is going to be your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, as I say, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, I am very booked up, but there's still a few openings for the month of December. You can see all that information posted below each and every single one of my videos, how to get into my website. You can actually book on the calendar yourself and you'll know when you're going to be coming in for a reading. Now, also, I am on Spotify. The link is there as well. So let's take this reading to the table and see what we have here for you. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 19th to the 25th, 2022. Your all over energy oracle messages, the tribe. This is about people that you're going to be associating with, the people that you keep in your soul pod, the people that you keep in your circle. This can be family or it can be chosen family. It could have to do with friends and soulmates and kindredship here. I do think you're going to find it beneficial. You're going to be around your friends and comrades and colleagues and family members that you love this week. I think this is a good connection here. This is all about wanting to be with community, wanting to be in the in crowd, but also knowing that you're going to pick and choose who it is you want to have in your circle so that you have the same likes, dislikes, same beliefs, same goals, that together you can work together and I just saw puzzle pieces connecting this week. So I think relationships are going to be stronger this week. I think you're going to be connecting with people either from your past or even some of you in your family right now. And you're going to find that this is going to be very enjoyable. I think you're going to hear news about something. I think you're going to be hearing a message about something that's coming into play that will allow you to connect with somebody here. So beautiful. And I'm not surprised because here is your crossing over energy of the Six of Cups, and that is connection. That is seeing someone from a distance or being reconnected with someone who's been away from you or has distanced themselves or they've moved away geographically. And now you're going to see that you're going to be connected again. This could be somebody that's going to say, hey, so-and-so's in town, or did you know that so-and-so's moving back, or whatever the case is. I think you're going to be reconnecting, and it could be through someone else, through word of mouth or text or a message that you're going to reconnect. Now, some of you could be connecting with colleagues, people that you've worked with in the past, and you may be wanting to get in touch with them. This is a time of year that we do connect with people. Social media is such a platform out there, huge platform, that we often, whatever platform you're on, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whatever you're on, whatever platform, you will be able to hear about somebody and you're going to reconnect. Now, I think for a lot of you, you may have known each other when you were younger. You might have been immature. You could have gone back to when you were kids and you lived near each other and you had a connection, and now you're going to want to reconnect with them. Others, you could have been immature, maybe being in a relationship and them the same, and all of a sudden now you're reconnecting. It's years later, you've matured, you're older, and you're letting bygones go, or any feelings of disappointment at that time. I'm also seeing that some of you are going to find that there is a great loyalty with this person. They are extremely loyal to what they believe in and who they want to be with. Others, I think you could be entertaining or being around children at this time, which is going to allow you to let your inner child come out and enjoy things seen through the eyes of the magic and the imagination of a child. Some of you may be getting a dog. You may be getting a puppy. You maybe have issues or dealings with a pet this week. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in with your first tarot message, you've got the Knight of Swords. This is all about fast-moving action, information coming in, having to act accordingly, and that means getting up and going as an urgent towards something. I want you to realize any information that you're hearing. It could be you're going to get an interview, or there could be a test or an exam or something that you have to have done, or they bumped up an appointment so that you have to go to it. It could be legal issues where you're having to sign documents ASAP. This is great, but use caution, okay? whether it's caution getting yourself to that appointment, whether it's, driving yourself there, being careful, being mindful, not allowing yourself to be distracted. Also, it could be reading between the lines. If you're signing a legal document or some sort of legal correspondence, this is important because you've heard me say this a million times. Once that ink hits the paper, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. Consumer beware. So there could be something coming up. Be very careful about it. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't jump the gun too quickly before you have read all of the contract. If it is a contract, it's fast moving action, and you're definitely going to have to act on something. You can't just shelve it. So if somebody says, "Hey, I bumped up your medical exam or your operation," if it is, then you got to go. If it's to do with a resume and someone says, "We can have an interview in a couple of hours," do it. Okay, but be prepared. All right, don't get all stressed out. Be prepared. Again, if it's legal documents, read between the lines or get representation to counsel you through this so that you don't make a mistake. Now, you are the star coming in next, and this is about dreaming big, going for what you want, showcasing yourself, being the headliner on your own stage and platform, walking in your light. With such great illumination, my beautiful Sagittarius, you attract and generate the right energy and company towards you. So this is you. Dream big. Go for the stars. Dream on it. Don't be afraid to throw that coin in the wishing well and make your dream. This is telling me that things are going to work out. Whether your dreams are to do with something that you need to deal with here, a test or an exam, or whether it has to do with a relationship, whether it's wanting to reconnect with someone here for reconciliation, whatever it is, you're going to be able to bring the right tribe to you. Okay, and you're going to see success. Being able to see light at the end of the tunnel, being able to have a clear sight line and go for what it is you want this week. Now, coming in the center position, you have the Two of Cups. This is all about connecting. This is about, good karma, good energy. This is looking at things on a heart and a soul level, connecting with someone here. This could be somebody new coming in, or it could be a reconnection with somebody. We talked about this Six of Cups and bringing someone into the fold. So this could be someone new coming in that's offering you their hand and time, effort, support, and maybe even affection and love. Beautiful. Don't be afraid. This is partnership, okay? This is collaboration here, whether it's partnership in business or it's partnership in love. This is going to be a good connection. There are differences. There are, this person isn't going to be just like you. There's going to be some differences here, and you're going to be able to articulately and creatively communicate with each other about this. Okay, so this is a good card. Some of you may be meeting somebody new, or you may be connecting with someone on a beautiful emotional level. Coming in next, you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the extremes in which you save your money or spend your money. I do believe that some of you are hanging on tightly to something, whether it's a situation or you're holding back on something here. You need to open your eyes and be willing to look at things from a different perspective. Look at the whole picture. Be open and willing to differences and things that could come in that are different. Don't dig your heels in and say, no, that's too different for me. No, I think you need to keep your eyes open. Now, some of you may be hanging on to your money because you're worried, you're feeling lack and loss, that you might lose the investment that you've made or the hard work that you've applied to something and the savings you've stashed away. Others, you may be tapping into your savings or into that beautiful pot of gold and wanting to buy a big ticket item. However, you need to be careful. Don't go spending all your money at once. You need to know that there may be something cropping up in the future that you may need to tap that money into, and you need that resource there. So, not a bad card. Coming in, gets better. Happy ever after. My beautiful Sagittarius, 10 of Cups. The end of hard times, the end of worries, the end of feeling lack and loss. Being able now to know that there is a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Be optimistic. This is harmony and peace within relationships. There could be reconciliations coming on here. You're very secure now with your tribe of people and your family around you, your soul pod circle of people around you, supporting you and loving you. This is, making amends with family members or children, but definitely relationships, and also everything is going to be harmonious. This is, one of the best cards in the deck. It's called the Happy Ever After card because everything that you've worked for is starting now to pay off, and you're starting to see success coming in a lot of categories in your life right now. Some of you, it's finance. Others, it's in your health. Others, it's in relationships. So beautiful reading. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today's Sagittarius and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.